tomorrow, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth.
Hi guys, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, we will be going through our home and decluttering and organizing certain spaces. I love doing this because it's just so freeing to know that I'm getting all that weight off my back, that I'm no longer keeping things in our home that we just simply do not need. And then I also love sharing these videos with you guys. So if you're excited to get some motivation and to see some great before and afters, please give this video a big thumbs up and let's get right into the organizing. If there has been a space in your home that you've been wanting to get done for a while, here's your chance. So let's get up and let's get to decluttering and organizing. So the main thing that I like to do when I'm starting out a day of organizing is I like to start out with a pretty easy task that's going to give me an amazing end result, such as this drawer. This will be an easy way for me to get into organizing without making it really difficult on myself and starting into a really difficult project. So this is something easy. I can sit down and just kind of go through this. So maybe you have a utensil drawer or something like that in your home and you know that you need to declutter that. Start by doing that before jumping into a big project, and this will just give you some motivation to see a great end result without a lot of work.
I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
So here are the things that I've kind of made into groupings of things that used to be in the drawer. So all of this stuff I am going to be keeping, but they just didn't need to be in the drawer. You guys know how it is. When things kind of accumulate, you just kind of shove it in the closest drawer nearby. But these I'm going to bring to all of their rightful places around our home. And then also this little bag of jewelry are things that are still really nice, but I'm not personally putting to good use, so I'm going to be donating those. And then over here are more of sentimental things. So this little keychain, so the little Russian doll was from Russia. The keychain with the little Eiffel Tower was from Paris, and then this little one I made myself. And then also the other pile are other sentimental jewelry pieces or random little things that I still want to keep, but again, do not need to be in a drawer that I would like to access more often. So that's why I'm going to be keeping them in my dresser, like that necklace my grandma gave me when she was alive. But now to show you guys what's in the drawer. So yes, it is very minimal, but I do really like it that way. So I have this little organizer from Marshall's for super inexpensive. I've had it for a while now, but I am planning on growing my jewelry collection to some really nice but basic pieces. But for now, I'm just keeping the ones that I could possibly use, and then also this little lavender pillow spray. So it's really useful. It's right next to my bed, and I just use this sort of as a side table, so it's really handy to have it right here. Now moving on to our kitchen, I think I'm going to first work on this little cabinet here because I really just want to get this out of the way. It's been on my list for a very long time to get done now, and I'm just really excited to tackle it, but I want to show you guys it really quickly. It's so pretty outside. It's just really nice to get so many different seasons, and it doesn't really snow here too often, so it's been really nice. For the portion of today's video that we will be doing a bit of kitchen organization, I was, like I said, going to tackle this cabinet. I'm just going to take everything out and give it a good deep clean, but I didn't want to stay in this room too long because this was a whole house organized with me, not just a kitchen organized with me. So if you do want to see some more kitchen organizing motivation, then check out the other videos on my channel that I will have linked below because I do have quite a few of them.
got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave.
But now I'm left with all this other stuff, so I have this bad habit of not wanting to get rid of like candle jars because I think they look cute, but I really don't need to have these on hand. So I'm going to wash out maybe one or two of them and keep those, but other than that, I'm going to recycle most of them, and then some of this will be donated, and then a few I'm going to keep in my decor closet, but then other than that, we are going to just kind of donate or recycle the rest of it. So for this cabinet on the bottom little basket, I have just like mason jars and those sort of things, a measuring cup right there, and then in this basket, I have a few little random vases that I like to have on hand in our kitchen. And then over there, I have 3 vases or like pitchers for when we need to put drinks in them. But I'm going to tidy up this entire floor area and put all the things either in the car, in the recycling bin, in that decor storage room, and then I will check back with you to work on the cleaning closet. All right, so I wanted to sit down here for a quick second and talk about something before we continue on with organizing. So these home edit books that a friend of mine got me, I have been loving so much. So I would definitely recommend getting these, and if not actually getting these books, just go online and look up the home edit pictures and stuff, because I'm telling you, it is so motivating to see all these beautiful pictures. Personally, I like to have a more minimal mindset when organizing because I do not need that much skincare, as beautiful as it looks. This page in particular, I need to be in the center here. But I love organizing so much, and I would definitely recommend looking into the home edit if you haven't already, but now we need to get back to organizing. Moving on to over here, this is our cleaning closet. So I think my plan of attack is going to be to take all of this stuff out, put it on our island, and then we will do a deep clean of this closet, and then we will declutter the actual product and then put in what we want to keep. So yeah, let's get to that.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
Now we need to work on all of this stuff because there is just a whole lot to go through.
You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down.
And I ended up cleaning our recycling and trash bin because it had been a very long time since I had done this. So if you haven't done it lately, I would definitely recommend giving your trash and recycling bin a good deep clean.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't.
After getting these clear bins at Marshall's, I decided to put all the excess products, and in my case, the Dyson attachments in one, and then the excess cleaning products like sanitizing wipes and that sort of thing. And then we will get to putting all the other products back into the closet.
I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I am in love. Obviously, I don't need these mini cleaners, but it just makes me happy. I just have all those things I talked to you guys about earlier in those bins, my Dyson, and then my mops here. But now to get on with the bathroom organization, I'm going to grab one of my new cleaners. What should we choose? I'm gonna go with the glass one. This is always my favorite because you can use it for glass and surfaces, but we'll get this, and then also one of my cleaning cloths. Now onto my bathroom. I'm going to declutter this little unit here and then also my cabinet down here. Now I wasn't going to go in depth of organizing this because I only really rearranged it with a little bit of decluttering, but here's what it looks like after color coded. And yes, I've kind of always had an obsession with chapsticks. I never really used them that much, but I just loved collecting them for as long as I can remember. But that's a story for a later date. I just thought I would show you this, and then also this little pile of a few things I decided to declutter and give to a friend of mine. Okay guys, well, it is actually the next day now, and last night I had to go to church, and well, I didn't have to, I obviously wanted to, but I had just kind of a busy night last night, so now we can get to continuing with organizing. As you guys saw, the day before I had those things to give to a friend of mine, but I ended up just shoving them in this cabinet for the time being. So this cabinet wasn't this bad before, but I mainly just needed to declutter what was on top of these little drawer units that were actually originally from Amazon for $20 a pair, which I would definitely recommend doing. But as you can see, I just really needed to declutter all those products that were on the top of there because this whole cabinet was getting a little out of control.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah.
Alright guys, so I have all my bags of the different categories. So I have trash in this one, some donation stuff in here, and the last category I have to do a voiceover of because I started rambling and then didn't even talk about what it was, but it is practically just the things that I'm going to be moving around to other places in our home that don't need to be in the priority spaces, such as my bedroom and my bathroom, and in this case, my bathroom. This is legitimately the most minimal this cabinet has ever been. So over here I have my little spa supplies and that sort of thing. You guys probably know what's in here. Up here, all these random sort of things. Over here we have my razors, a little exfoliant brush, and then also some little like hair ties and things like that. And those bins were really, really inexpensive at Target. And then over here, nail care. All right, guys, well, that will be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed and got some motivation. I love all the way that these spaces turned out. Now, I am on sort of a minimalism journey. I'm trying to get to a more minimal amount of stuff in our home, just the things that I really use more on a daily to weekly basis. But wherever you are in your organization journey of your home, I really hope this gave you guys some motivation and that you did enjoy today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and also please subscribe if you haven't already to get more organizing, cleaning, and occasionally decorating sort of content. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.